Point twist kind of fucked up. Amongst us. Jeez. I think we send this blue shit downstream. Signet, Scrounger. I'm not. The Scrounger's fine. Scrounger's great. It's fun and great, but also unexciting. I like Elspeth and Sphinx, but I kind of want to take this fucking Sphinx. Give me the Sphinx. Give me the stupid Sphinx. Love this one. All right. I like having a little sweeper in here. There's fewer of those on the black side, I think. Maybe there's same amount. So one of these cards is going to come back around. It's probably going to be Finks or Procession. I don't think it's going to be Bizarre. Nice. Maybe it should be Life on the Low? Or the Wasteland? I don't really care. I don't care that much. Rikachu! Hold on, baby. Can you hear the music at all? It's just me jamming to it. Nobody want. All right, all right, all right. I'll do it. I'll do it. Give me that. Scrubland's a great last pickup right there. I want that Verdant, but I'm gonna take this Liliana. I have not cast enough Liliana's Veil in my day. The Andy Sipowicz? The Scarab God was a card that had just come out in the standard set at a time that I was getting back into Magic. Ooh, this is a juicy pack. If this was an Imperial Seal instead of a Vampiric Tutor, I think I would go for this Frantic Search. That said, it's a Vampiric Tutor, and I want it. If Strix wasn't here, I would be all about some Confluence, Peatland, or Inquisition over here. Not in that order. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this Baleful Strix. What? Together, next to each other? They can't just be in different packs, one after the other? They gotta be next to each other? Same pack. What? We have two semi-sweepers. Not really. It's like 1.5. Dismember's nice, but I kind of want this guy in case we get... If that Verdant comes back, would be super sick. Little fetch land right there. Hello, Liliana. There's another pack with 4 cards I want in it. Ooh! Fortunate. This gets the fucking Scrubland too. This gets every single of these dual lands that we have. What a good fetch for us. and if we're playing this dam, if we're actually gonna be overloading it at all, then this Vindicate becomes playable. We'll see. We'll see if we actually play the Vindicate. I'd rather leave them in the graveyard and reanimate them with Scarab God, you know what I mean? I think I want Braids. Probably not gonna play the Braids. We'll see. Sorry, red player to my left. Looking kind of sweet. I'm gonna have to pare it down to what I'm actually going to be playing. I'm not playing all of these cards, I don't think. Looking at Charticors, Remand, Winter Orb, Rose Strider. This pack's kind of unexciting for what we're looking at. Yeah, pack 3, pick 3 Charticors. Could be the Silent Clearing. Verdant Catacombs gets Watery Grave. Alright, it's your first blue-black duel. Get in. Double blue, like this gives us a great card, but double blue is kind of asking a lot, so kind of leaning either Repeal or Metamorph, or Downfall's fine. Downfall's fine, but I think Metamorph is what I want. That's what I want. I'm just gonna take this guy. I'm just gonna take this guy. Keep on moving. Oh, that Bitter Blossom. That'd be sweet if it wheels, because I actually wasn't thinking about the Shinobi guy over here. Hangerback's good. I don't want Shallow Grave in this deck. Rider's okay. Hangerback's fine. Caracas is great. Fact or Fiction and Caracas are what I'm looking at right here, but I don't think I want to play this Caracas. Nobody wants black in this fucking pod. Give me. Give me. Jesus Christ. If I knew that Bitter Blossom was going to wheel, if I knew that, then I would want to take this Nashi Moon Sage's Scion. But I think I'm going to take this Snuff Out. Dig Through Time is also great. Awesome. It did wheel. Kind of have an embarrassment of riches over here. This kills Planeswalker, so put that around. the sideboard. Don't really air shallow grave. Alright, I need to make like 6 cuts. Which is a lot. We left green open, but didn't find anything that made green actually exciting. If we had seen like an Oko or something, then fuck yeah, we were set up for it. Bring in Wasteland if we see something like Dark Depths or Thespian Stage, and bullshit like that. But I don't think I want to have it main deck. Maybe I do. I don't know. There's a lot of like restrictions in here that I want to consider. Downfall. When we're sideboarding, we can always add white too if we want to do any of this stuff. If I'm going to main the Damnation, I don't need to snuff out as much. I kind of like having this against Planeswalkers and bullshit like that. And the fact that it sacrifices itself to put into the yard is nice with Scarab God. And with the first strike, if they only have small blockers, then oftentimes it gets unblocked for old Shinobi. So, again, we can always board this out for something that might be better in the matchup, but I think that's what I want to start. Maybe I just want to kill everything, because there's more creatures to kill than Planeswalkers. Bring these in later. Because this kills Planeswalkers too, at instant speed. It's not like we don't have answers to that. Mind Twist, Grief. We can take care of Planeswalkers. Mesmeric Fiend, take care of a Planeswalker. Having a Voidwalker in here, though, you guys, I'm excited. This Voidwalker needs to get in here. Got Thoughtseize, Duress, and Grief, and Mind Twist to go along with this Dalthi Voidwalker. Now, I'm not sure if you understand how those go together, but they do, and I love it. You can hear it? Alright. You can feel it? Good. Good. Glad to hear it. Sweet. It was the best Verdict Catacombs ever, and now it's just getting this Watery Grave. It gets... Catacombs does so much work in this deck. Beautiful. All right, let's run it. Why am I listening to this music, you might wonder? Because it's royalty free. And my video ends up not being muted when I use this particular music. So, that's great. So we're playing Magic the Gathering. We have just drafted with 7 other people, a pod of 8. We've drafted our deck. So 8 people. We all open up a packet, one of 3 packs at a time. Pick 1 card and pass it. Pick 1 card and pass it. Pick 1 card and pass it until the pack is empty. Goes to the second pack. We open that up. It's full. 15 cards. I pick 1 and pass it to the right this time. And so on and so forth until that pack is empty. Third pack, back to the left. After we've picked all those cards, we all at the table have 45 cards, and we build a deck out of those 45 total cards. The deck that we build is typically 40 cards deep, but those have lots of lands in it, so we don't actually have to play all the cards that we have. I would probably mulligan if this Jace wasn't here with his Verdant Catacombs, but I'm gonna actually. On a slow deck anyway. They want to draw another one. Lay down, Max. Stop begging. Hey. Lay down. What's the food? Batterskull makes a black token. I can't care about Phil Batterskull, but I can make it so it doesn't get Batterskull out until 3 more turns. And you hard cast it. Oh shit. Alright, so he's gonna exile my little O2 here. Yep. Sorry, Jace, we hardly knew you. I'd like to draw a Bitter Blossom into the Shinobi. Something like that. Okay. There's that Batterskull. And 3 lands. Your turn. Oof. So now we know he has Swamp Plains and a mystery card. 3 total right here. I'm going to stop on my upkeep for the Scarab God. And on the upkeep, he has a trigger here. At the beginning of my upkeep, each opponent loses X life, and I scry X, where X is the number of zombies that I control. So I'm going to respond to that trigger by floating 4 mana and activating his other ability to reanimate my opponent's Stoneforge Mystic. I don't have any equipment in here, but she's a 4/4 anyway, and now she's a zombie. So his trigger is going to resolve seeing this zombie. Sure. Nope, no equipment. So now his trigger is going to resolve, seeing he's not a zombie himself. Just one zombie. So I'm going to scry X and they're going to at least scry one. So I would have drawn the Mox Ruby. Instead I drew the Knight's Whisper because I have this zombie that let me scry. And I would not have gotten a scry without having Stoneforge Mystic as a zombie right here. It's going great. It's going great. And then they board wipe me and take over the game with this recurring nightmare, and then it's over. Never mind. I win. GG. Ooh, Scary God, so fun. Grief, so fun. Ooh. Snuff Out, so fun. Free spells. Where you at, Mind Twist? I see you. I'm not overloading this. Leave it. What's the extra card? Damn, the extra card. I brought them both in from the sideboard. On the draw, I'll keep this. Sure. Got this free grief spell over here. Yeah. Okay. Vampiric Tutor for a swamp, huh? That's what it sounds like to me. Oh fuck, I forgot about the grief. Fuck, I was gonna grief last turn. I got excited about the fucking drawing. A spell I can cast. This is a spell I can cast. Jesus Christ. I wanted to last turn. It'd probably be fine, and maybe I'll even draw a card I'd rather exile to Grief. So, I mean, I could get a Swamp. I could get this Mox Ruby and just blast out this Ashiok. I could get Snuff out and nuke this Mother of Runes. Baleful Strix next turn, draw a card, maybe draw that land that I was talking about, Vampiric Tutoring. And then exile Ashiok to Grief here. Or wait on that till Voidwalker's down, then do Grief? I don't know, maybe that's too greedy. Thinking about this Bitter Blossom here over the Stone Forge. Man, what if I exiled their Batter Skull? I'm not sure if I played that the best. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Archon. I did not see that at first, though. I just checked over here. Alright, us getting Bitter Blossom down before they get theirs. They don't have Bitter Blossom. Come on. Get out of here. Voidwalker. Ooh, what a juicy spot for Ashiok. I think I want to get Bitter Blossom online instead of casting the Strix. Go ahead and get my little 1/1s pumping out. I think. And we'll set up, then I'll have 2 blockers next turn. Keep Ashiok nice and safe. Batter Skull. Wow, Archon and Voidwalker. So, he's going to activate this at the end of my turn and leave this up to protect it in case I want to remove one of these. It makes sense that it doesn't attack. Nice. They're playing Reanimator stuff, so I'm gonna put this Voidwalker out there now. Voidwalker is so good. Now if they put something in their graveyard, it's going to be exiled and not able to be reanimated. I know they're playing Reanimator because they're playing this card, Una's Prowler. Nobody plays this card unless you want to put something in your graveyard, like Archon, so you can reanimate it. Those 2 cards together, that tells me they're playing Reanimator. Anyway. Because I'm a genius and I figured it out. Batter Skull, end of turn. Sweet. So now they can attack my Ashiok down to 1. Mother Ruins will tap to give this protection from black. All of my blockers are black, qualifies black. And so I can't block if they do that. But if I draw a kill spell, Mother Ruins will be tapped and vulnerable. So we'll see. Okay. This guy can't block anything because he has Shadow. It cannot be blocked by anything because it has Shadow also. Can I block? Oh, you're gonna let me block? Okay. Wow. This thing having lit vigilance is a little annoying. Ooh, Grave Titan, huh? These cards that have these green counters on them. I'm gonna go and attack here with this guy. Losing some time. So I'm swinging for 3. This has shadow. They can't block. They go to 16. On my turn, they're gonna attack here with this thing probably, but I probably shouldn't have swung with the Void Walker, because if I don't tap this thing, then I can threaten to cast any of these spells in exile that my opponent has cast while this has been on the battlefield. Yeah. But this has already ticked up 1, so actually I can take a hit. Before it would have ticked down to 1 and been vulnerable this turn to being killed, but since they skipped that attack and didn't do it and let me block with my fairy token here, they have 12 cards left in their library. Goodbye, Mom. Now when they attack, they're going to gain 4 back, and this thing has vigilance, so there's really no reason for them to not attack with this thing. But they also have 10 cards left in their library. They're drawing an extra card with Dark Confidant. They're losing life to Dark Confidant. This thing's exiling 3 of their cards every turn. Turn 7, they got 10 cards left in the library. We got a turn 2 Ashiok over here. Thank you, Vampiric Tutor. And Mox Ruby. Shouts out. Mind Twist, Council Judgment. Alright, GG. I'm finished eating my food. Be right back. I forgot that was game 2. right. Sweet, folks. Run it again, huh? That was fun. Sweet. Whoa, whoa. Standing on. I'm gonna cancel this real quick, actually. Just take a quick second look. Yeah. Do. Yeah, I do want to play first. Oh, man. This is, oh man, I wish there was a swamp on an island in this opening hand. I would just want to snap keep this Thoughtseize to rest, chart a course, see what else happens.
You'll be coming out of the region, first big one.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna keep this though. Fuck. Land on the top. Fuck. That's definitely the right move on their part. Eidolon. Nope. Fuck. Sure. Cool. And miss your own land drop. This is the kind of magic we're playing. Cool game. Ah, yep, that'll kill me nice and fast, thankfully. Door 13. Runner Swamp. Jeez, we're so dead. All right. I have a lot of things taxing my life total in this deck versus this mono red opponent. A kind of redundant effect with Chart, of course. Keep it. Love it, actually. Just kidding. Here he is. Mountain lightning bolt. Ooh. Get there. Holy shit, that's huge. Huge! Say this 0-2 blocker up? Huh? Huh? Little fat butt Jace? I wouldn't, actually, 0-2, maybe not so much of a fat butt. Not an 0-1 though, you know what I'm saying? Fucking get my mocks? What an asshole. I'm gonna display my battle at you. Fury's nice. Eidolon, getting that out of there is nice. Love it. I don't want to yield through any turns anymore, so I can respond by drawing with Jace. That's gonna cost me 4 life. To kill. My turn? Get there. So end of their turn, I killed their thing. Jace flips over because I have a full graveyard, and then I -3 Jace to allow me to cast the Snuff out that is now in my graveyard from the previous turn to kill their other guy and proceed to Ashiok them. They weren't having it. Anyway. Hex Mage just being a first striking blocker is kind of valuable. Kind of. I don't care about casting their spells with Fallen Shinobi, because their spells all suck. Is that it? My opening hand deals 4 damage to me, and I'm on the draw. Sure. Fuck. Really hoping for not a 1-drop. Especially not a hasty 1-drop that gets bigger later on. I don't want to draw lands ever. That's their only fucking land? If they get another mountain, then this is a free 4, 5, 6 damage. They can cast this off of 2 lands. They can cast this next turn if I don't take it. I think I need to take the Eidolon though, because if they draw a mountain, them casting this is going to kill me faster than anything else. I think. Can always downfall one of these other things. I'm going to draw the... take the Eidolon. Still taking 2 damage though, Eidolon. This is such a good red card. But that's both players, this affects. So. Oh, found the land. And then second main phase, Grim Lavamancer. Or you drew something else. That's what I thought. I think we go Liliana, so we can make him sack a creature, and then hopefully they attack down the Liliana again with at least another creature, and then that buys us enough time to Damnation. Old school industrial sound. Pick a creature, any creature. Which one do you want to sacrifice? Grim Lavamancer. Sure. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can get us down to 1. But they're not. They're gonna fucking kill Liliana. Oh my god, that's so good. Because Fire Blast they can cast for free by sacrificing these mountains, dealing us 4 extra damage. Nice. Nice. Kill those things. Look. I go to 6, and then they have Annoying little goblin attacking me. And we know both of the cards in their hand, and they're great. I don't think I have time to fucking mind twist them. I can mind twist them for one. And I'm gonna. Ooh, got the Fire Blast. And they had fucking F6, so they couldn't even respond instantly. Alright, but if they drew a land, they get to Chandra here and start murdering me that way. Alright, I need to get something off the top. That's not it. Thanks. Just gonna get murdered by this goblin. Not the gobbo. No land. Ooh, no land. So, if they had responded with the Fire Blast to the Mind Twist, nice. Then we would be dead. And they would have one land. Sure. Yep. GG. Damn. That was a good game. Fun one, at least. Kinda wanna keep the Sphinx here. We'll draw some more lands with this Preordain. Get out of here, Swamp. I'm on the draw. I should have played the Verdant Catacombs. I'll Preordain next turn. I don't have a turn 2 play anyway. No longer preordaining. Wow. I will Mesmeric Fiend your Mesmeric Fiend. Look at this fucking hand. What are you doing here, friend? You can not have anything in my hand. Yep, yep, yep. He's gonna discard Ulamog. And exile Ulamog. Nope. Get it. Nice whisper. Oh, he's playing sneak attack. That's what it is. The next. I think I do want this. I don't need to attack for a 1 right now. Not when they can go land, sneak attack, monster. They want to attack me with a fucking Annihilator 4 Ulamog? Be my guest. I will block it, sack 4 lands, and murder you with these. Ah, that's not it. That's not the plan. That's I want Annihilator 4 Ulamog. Ultimate's so good. Leave my Liliana alone. You know you're going to attack Liliana. You're not going to attack Ashiok. It's not even a question. There's no way you attack Ashiok. What? What? Ooh, got a Kiki, got a that guy. No cards in their hand, so there's no reason for me to duress. Now I get to Mesmeric Fiend. I got this Hero's Downfall, blocking it for Ashiok now. I see it. Big dragon. All my flyers are dead. Ooh. Oh man, I would have got an Inferno Titan off of Shinobi. Oh, I got Sneak Attack. Get out of here, Sneak Attack. So they get to Mesmeric Fiend us now, but I don't really care anymore. I don't care if they take either of these cards. I want to hit them with Shinobi and do Shinobi stuff. I get to cast this. Oh yes, and I get to cast this. Ooh. Ooh, get out of here, Mesmeric Fiend. Ooh. Ooh. Feel bad being on camera doing that. This is another one of those decks I wish I could play for 5 rounds instead of 3. Fun. We'll keep it. Great hand. I see your swamp. What you got? Wow! Swamp, island, and all of this. We take this grief out of your hands. You didn't want to turn 1 grief me? You didn't want to turn 1 grief me by exiling Custodial Lich. Custodial Lich was so valuable for you that you did not want to turn 1 grief me. GG. The deck was too short-lived. You will be missed. That was very fun. That was really fun.